I am finally making a hair tutorial on this fucking mess. So, a lot of people on my TikTok keep commenting hair tutorial, and I thought I'd do one on my YouTube. I'm not going to guarantee that it's going to be any use because several disclaimers before I start. Number one, I have a lot of fucking hair. I have an insane amount of hair. It's long, it's curly, it's very thick. I don't know how to recreate this on your hair. If you don't have weird, thick, curly hair like mine, it's probably going to turn out a lot different, and I don't know what to do there, so that is a you problem, not a me problem. I'm just doing a tutorial on what I do. And point number two, not as hard as you probably think it is. I've spent years at this point trying to perfect the Helena Updo, and I don't copy a specific picture, it's more about the general vibes. But I was overcomplicating it for a long time, and actually when I met her at London Comic Con, fucking hell, at Liverpool Comic Con, I stood there for a minute when I met her, fully fucking analysing her hair, and I was like, right, I've got it now, and it actually really fucking helped. So this is a tutorial on what I do. This is what I mean when I say it might not be translatable on all hair types, because this is what I'm fucking starting out with. Look at all of this shit. This is what I have to work with. If you don't have a lot of hair, if it's very straight, if it's very fine, I don't know what you're going to do because you need a lot of hair. I don't know, curl it, backcomb it. I evidently don't need to do that to make mine look fucking crazy. But yes, this is what I'm starting out with. The bobbles I use, I just got these yesterday actually. They're like, it's like a scrunchie. This a weird thin scrunchie, but apparently it's good for not making your hair all shit, so I use these, and I don't need to tie it round like that. I just can't literally start off like you'd put your hair into a high ponytail like every normal person would do, and don't pull it all the way through. Just get the ponytail. It doesn't have to be neat, it's better if it's messy, and do that. Yeah, that's what we start out with. Now, I also use these fucking things, big jaw clips. This is an extra large jaw clip because I have a fat head, and I have two of these, and both of them are missing teeth because they keep breaking off in my giant amount of hair. So I always use one of these, but what I always do, because you need it to stay quite voluminous, I literally just take the jaw clip and shove it in the back, just so it kind of stays on top of my head like that. And now there is method to the madness, and this is kind of hard to do because I'm looking into my phone screen right now instead of into the massive mirror next to me. But yeah, what I tend to do is I really just kind of pull at it. You know, you don't want to take it all down, but you do want to take quite a bit down. Just kind of fucking play with it. This is why I say I don't know how to do this on normal people hair, because it's so easy on my hair type. If you don't have my hair type, fucking sorry. If you're wondering what this is next to me, I've had to put the mirror up or else I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, I've already got the bangs down. I don't know why I call them bangs because I'm British, but you know. You've got to take out the bits around your face, obviously. Getting fucking better already. Again, this is a personal preference on how you do it. I tend to pull a lot out, but if you actually look at Helena herself, she doesn't pull as much out as I do, but I like to over-dramatise things. So yeah, first bit, pull out bits around your face. And this is kind of where you want to get the longer bits, because obviously I'm working with longer hair. It's kind of easier. You really just got to kind of vibe with it. Pull some of these longer bits out so they come down. Now we're already fucking getting there. This is already acceptable, but I like to go overboard, so let's continue. Now I'll pull some of these longer bits down from the back. I always think I look weird without pulling bits out from the very bottom, so I tend to try and find some of my long bits and do that. And it's also the same with these kind of top side bits as well. I literally just kind of pull them out. And again, there's not really much method to this. It's literally just pull it out, hope for the best. It's a fucking trick I always use. What I normally find is it always looks better on one side than the other. Goodness knows why. But what you do is you get a giant hair bow and just whack it up there, and it instantly gives like 10 times more of the Helena vibe than it did before. So today I think this side looks kind of weird. And this did have an actual clip on the back when I first bought it, but it broke. And you could use bobby pins for this. I used to use bobby pins for this, but they tend to get lost in my hair a lot. So I use these giant things. And also I've got ridiculous nails, so it's kind of just easier for me to do that. And obviously you want to do it on the bottom as well. There we go. Literally, it's that fucking easy. You do not need to overcomplicate it. But this is why I keep saying I don't know how to do this on other hair types, because I've got a feeling that if I didn't have mad, crazy, curly hair, it would look nowhere near like this. But yeah, you also want to pull some of these like top bits out. It's literally just about putting it up, pulling bits out, and then pulling stupid faces at yourself in the mirror. That's how I kind of tend to decide whether or not it's gone well or not, because that's literally what I do in the morning, just pull stupid faces. And if it vibes right, then that's it. Well done, congratulations, you know? Another random hack, put as much random black crap in your hair that you can possibly find. I'm not doing it today, but if you've come from my TikTok, you will know. I often put twigs in there, like with berries on, like Madame Thénardier does, because I watched Les Mis and went, that is a great plan, and I've done it ever since. But yeah, I always put at least the bow in. That's pretty much a staple. Glasses. I used to wear these on a chain, but then I got my Bellatrix neck tattoo and I couldn't wear anything around my neck for a week. I forgot how to speak then. Couldn't wear anything around my neck for a week. So I started putting my glasses on my head. And to be honest, the more crap you put in your hair, the better it is. Just accessorize the hell out of it and you can't really go wrong. So, yes, I know this was an entirely useless tutorial that probably won't even help anyone, but people on TikTok keep asking me to make a tutorial, and you got one. You didn't say it had to be a helpful tutorial. Anyway, yes, people also ask me for a makeup tutorial. I'm not as good as that as you think I am. I know I do this shit every day. People ask me how long it takes, about 10 minutes. But another secret to my makeup, my eyebrows are never even. I have hair at the front of my face, no one will ever know, right? So, might make a tutorial on that at some point, might not be any help, but I will make one. See you whenever I next post here.